Welcome to Central's Educational Information Station. I'm Bob Beardson.
And I'm Tina Talkalat.
Today we're going to address the issue of tuition assistance for undocumented students in Michigan.
There is an estimated 11.6 million illegal immigrants in the United States. Many of these immigrants are flooding our colleges. Should these students be provided with the same financial aid opportunities as the legal citizens? This is a rising issue in our society today.
We'll be talking to two experts on this topic who will be providing us with two different viewpoints on the subject.
Let's send it to Dr. Nora Nelson, who will argue for tuition assistance for undocumented students.
Thank you, Tina. As some of you may know, illegal or undocumented children can legally attend a public K-12 school for free. Some people have a problem with this because they are afraid it has caused the budget deficit for the United States. Some of those people may claim that too much money is being put toward undocumented students. Illegal immigration is not the main reason why there is a budget deficit, but it does contribute. Undocumented students can also attend a college or university legally, but many state institutions charge undocumented students out-of-state tuition fees, even if the student is a long-time resident of the state. And this policy can put college out of their reach financially. Some states have passed the DREAM Act, which allows undocumented students to pay in-state tuition rates, but they require certain conditions to be met. So should we allow undocumented children to receive free education and in-state tuition fees? Personally, I do think we should allow undocumented children to receive free education and in-state tuition fees because illegal immigrants are going to continue to find a way to enter the United States if they have access to education or not. Economically, it is more beneficial to allow illegal immigrant children to attend school for free because most of those children would probably end up in the workforce instead of becoming educated.
Thank you, Dr. Nelson. Now let's send it to Dr. Lauren Little, who will be arguing against giving tuition assistance to undocumented students.
Thank you, Bob. We spend approximately $89 million to fund K-12 schooling for illegal aliens in Michigan alone. Do we really want to spend this money to fund illegal aliens when legal students can't afford to go to college? Our tax dollars should be spent towards legal citizens rather than illegal students who haven't even made the effort to become legal citizens. This money could be better used to provide supplies such as computers to our suffering schools. Why should these undocumented students benefit from our tax money if they're not even legalized citizens?
Thank you, Dr. Little. Those were very interesting arguments, weren't they, Bob?
They sure were, Tina. All right, let's get an insider's perspective and go live with our very own Sarah Sullivan.
Thank you, Bob. I'm Sarah Sullivan here with Tatiana Torres, a sophomore at Central Michigan University who happens to be an undocumented student. Hello, Tatiana. How has being categorized as an undocumented student affected your life so far?
Well, I feel that I'm put in this category and I'm not treated like I'm a typical American, but I was born here, raised here. I feel American in my heart. I just think being an undocumented student on paperwork has hindered my ability to prosper with my life and my education like normal American citizens.
Good points. As we know, you are a student at Central Michigan University. How has being categorized as an undocumented student affected your education?
Well, it's really hard to keep up with my grades because I'm so constantly concerned with working and paying for my bills. When I don't get any tuition or financial aid help, I actually am looking into taking up a second job for my next semester, which I'm not going to be able to take classes. So hopefully I'll be able to save up this money to continue education. I just don't think it's fair how America classifies this as a stereotype, which I want to break that mold, but without their help I'm not going to be able to do it.
Good points. Back to you, Bob and Tina.
Thanks, Sarah. Wow, what a story. Now you might be asking, what can you do as an educator? And we're here to tell you. That's all we have for you today, folks.
Thanks for tuning in, and remember,
Stay classy, Central Michigan.